now, now.
In the middle of the spring semester, things were starting to look up. Casey and her father were enjoying each other's company, and even I, though I hate to admit it, was starting to bond with my father. We were all in our grooves. Casey and I were finally getting the parental companionship we've always yearned for. And our fathers, well, they were starting to feel relevant, I suppose. But alas, all good tales must come to an abrupt and sudden, well, not really an end, because this isn't the end yet, but a sudden middle. Oh, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry. I should really hire someone to tell the story for me, because I suck bad. Anyways, all rambling aside, stuff happens. Really dramatic stuff.
Grunge killed music. Are you crazy?
Hairband rock was a cheesy fad of the 80s, just like all fads of the 80s.
Yeah, I remember parachute pants and mohawks.
Oh, who could forget?
Oh, come on, Dad. I bet you had an 80s mullet all teased up in the front.
Oh, who can remember?
Music of the 80s had purpose. The artists were saying something important.
All the songs were about sex and drugs.
Exactly.
Bon Scott said it best. Dirty deeds, done dirt cheap, yeah.
Isn't that like from the 70s?
Still rings true, boy.
You guys would have been like 12 in the 70s. I think Whole Lotta Rosie is probably more fitting.
Nice. I'd hold on to that one, kid.
Just make sure when you're holding around the waist. Don't you be getting handsy.
Even if I concede the point that the 80s had some good music, I still can't get past the teased hair, lipstick, and David Lee Roth bottomless pants. The grunge music created a voice for the people who were fed up with the slick, money-obsessed culture of the 80s.
That's what the 80s rock was all about. Yeah, I'll give you the big hair, the makeup, the tight pants, but who in your generation can shred guitar like Eddie Van Halen or rock the mic like Bret Michaels?
Yeah, I still don't get it.
There's nothing to get. We just wanted to piss off the squares.
I guess that makes sense. The idea of it, not the women's clothing part.
I don't get any of it. You know, I went a different route. The Boss, Billy Joel, Jermaine Jackson, Thompson Twins.
Oh, you were a square.
Yeah, he was dork. Remind me to show you a picture of him with his mustache.
Ha! I bet you're a big Magnum P.I. fan.
Burt Reynolds.
Mustaches were huge in the 80s. I remember the first time I saw Queen. Freddie Mercury had this beautiful lip gremlin. I would have done anything to have that mustache on my lip.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
What? He's a man's man.
You could say that again.
Rock is dead anyway.
What?
Well, it is. This generation, it's all about Lady Gaga, Kesha, and Bublé.
I didn't understand a word he just said.
I'm still here keeping rock alive.
Yeah, like a coma patient.
You can't pause in the middle of a game.
That's why there's a pause button. I have to answer the door.
It's probably Bert. Besides, you're only pausing because you're getting your butt kicked. What kind of man gets his butt kicked in video games? By his girlfriend.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't like you, Martin, but I'm not about to let you get abused by your significant other. As a hall monitor, I'm a mandatory reporter. This is going straight to my buddies in campus security.
Vern, you don't have any friends. Don't you remember the incident with the ferret and the mace?
That's true. Poor Kodo is still traumatized. He won't even look at his mate Poto.
Wow, Vern, we really enjoy your little visits.
No, you don't.
But maybe you should go pet your ferret somewhere else.
Big words coming from a guy that gets beat by his girlfriend in video games.
How did you hear that?
I hear everything.
Vern, what are you doing here?
I found an unpermitted visitor roaming the halls.
Thank you, authority nerd. It was so sweet of you to help me out. So this is where my alimony checks go, huh?
Mom, how did you...
I'm a woman of wealth, power, and influence.
Well, hello there, beautiful.
Wolfgang von Wolfen, I presume.
I see that my reputation precedes me.
Yes, but by about 20 years, Delbert.
Woof, this is my first ex, Sophie.
Figures. I finally find someplace I'm happy and you show up.
Well, I wasn't gonna let you and your father have all the fun on my dime. Oh, for God's sakes, Casey. Isn't there a gym on campus? The freshman 15. It's just a myth to scare newbies. You didn't actually have to take it serious. And who is this delicious little treat?
My boyfriend?
Josh. Martin, my name is Josh.
Martin, huh? So you're Delbert's boy. Well, that explains the stunning good looks.
Well, now that you've met the boy, how would you like to get to know the man?
Charming, but you're all boys at heart. Took me 3 marriages to figure that little gem out.
And I'm the only one still breathing.
Yeah, there's always the one that got away.
Did you just call my dad Delbert?
No, she must have got some bad information there, kid. I'm the wolf. I always have been.
Well, according to the guy that I paid to do the background check, you were born Delbert Stewie Martin.
Oh, classic. So, hey, can I call you Stewie, or do you prefer Delbert?
See, look right there. Wolfgang von...
Oh, you had it legally changed in 1986.
So, Grandpa gave you a nickname as a middle name. You just can't make this stuff up.
Oh, don't fret, Wolfie. I mean, you've pudged up a little bit, but I'm sure there's still plenty of middle-aged groupies out there still waiting for you.
Yeah, the only thing his groupies are waiting on are tables.
Don't agree with her. She's evil. You just haven't seen it yet.
So, Josh, my daughter, she's a bit below your league, isn't she?
Actually, I've always thought that she's kind of out of my league.
Oh, low self-esteem. Well, that explains it.
Mom! Okay, are you here for something or just a social visit? Because it's been fun, but don't let the door hit you in the...
I think what Casey is asking is, why are you really here?
Because being rich and powerful is far more boring than I thought it would be.
It is lonely at the top. I've been down that road many of times.
I said rich and powerful, not peaked and delusional.
That's a lonely road, too.
I feel you, Wolf. She can't commiserate. That would require a soul.
I got Pee-wee's first tuition bill here, and I thought, I should come and join the fun. I mean, why not? I'm paying for it. And with beef like this running around, I think I could make myself a sandwich.
Sounds like one weathered hoagie.
That is the worst metaphor I've ever heard.
I'll bring the $5 foot long.
Well, I'm gonna go find a roomie.
You are not going to college here.
Man, this dude better hurry up with my groceries.
Groceries?
You were married to that woman?
Hey, I even lived to tell about it.
You are a golden god, my friend. I think I need to go write some music.
What? I thought you had some kind of 20-year writer's block. I mean, I know Casey's mom is kind of hot, but she's a mom.
Hey, that's my ex-wife you're talking about.
So?
Well played, kid.
You'll understand one day, Junior. It's not the age that makes an older woman hot. It's their experience. They know things. Groceries.
About time. You didn't eat none of this, did you?
So, what you cooking?
The perfect brownies. Annual Dawn bake sales this week.
Have you booked entertainment for that gig yet?
Entertainment? It doesn't need entertainment. It needs food.
Picture walking into the annual bake sale while the wolf is serenading the audience with his newest hit single, Are You Ready to Be a Rebel?
Are the brownies there?
Yeah.
I like it. Tell me more.
Well, the hook in the song goes, Are you ready to be a rebel? Are you ready to destroy?
Well, that actually wasn't that bad. Did you just come up with that off the top of your head?
I don't know what's been happening. I've just had all kinds of ideas bouncing around in my brain.
You seriously can't be considering going to college here.
And why not? I'm a hot mom. College kids will love me.
Yeah, because everyone loves you.
And so will the professors.
You guys want to buy a rad tee?
I would love to buy a radical t-shirt.
We got a special today. Half price for all campus cougars.
Oh, please.
Oh, what a sweet little ragamuffin. Did you hear that? Did you hear what he said? He called me a hot cougar. You know, if you cleaned yourself up a bit, men might be throwing themselves at you one day.
It's Kenny, not Brad Pitt. No offense.
Awesome! A hot chick remembers my name. You can have a half-price t-shirt too.
And besides, I'm perfectly clean. You, on the other hand, look like George Michael's and Lady Gaga's abandoned love child.
Oh, well, thank you. See, you can be a sweet child when you want to.
Wow, not a compliment.
So tell me more about Josh.
Why do you care?
Because if there's a chance he could be my son-in-law, then I'd like to know about your future plans.
Fox News, really? That's where you go for groundbreaking journalism?
Best investigative journalism on the planet.
Come on, that's like going to Obama for advice on thug life.
I don't even watch the news.
Who doesn't watch the news?
I don't. I just said that. What are you putting in these brownies?
Hey. If anybody touches my brownies, I swear, I'm gonna...
Come on, I'm starving.
Get back, scavenger.
God, do you guys ever have class?
Janda, over here.
You look like Gollum over here.
I want to talk to you about a ring.
Did a hobbit steal it from you? See, you're precious.
No, a ring for Casey.
Oh my God!
Yeah, there's a missing in action marathon this week. Just found out she's a big Chuck Norris fan. Listen, you can't tell anyone.
You're gonna ask Casey to marry you?
What? No, we're in college. I'm gonna buy her a promise ring.
You didn't eat the brownies off the red plate, did you? What? Kenny brought those.
Be quiet. Guys buy girls promise rings all the time.
Yeah, the same guys that get kicked out of Walmart for loitering in the undergarment section.
I was just tying my shoes for 10 minutes. What's the point?
I'm just trying to decide if buying promise rings is creepy or just lame.
Who's lame?
Janda, don't do it.
Josh is buying Casey a ring.
Oh, no, you didn't. Not without asking my permission. I've seen all 4 Lethal Weapon movies. Don't make me go all Martin Riggs on you.
Whoa. Calm down there, Mad Max.
So why don't you just buy him a promise ring?
Should I buy him some stickers too? We're not 12.
Agreed. I don't see how buying a walkie-talkie from the 80s really commemorates your eternal love.
It's a Star Trek communicator. William Shatner actually used one himself.
Ugh, what a dreadful actor.
That's what I said.
My God, Chet used to make me sit through those wretched Star Trek films in the 80s.
With the terrible special effects.
And the guy with the pointy ears who's supposed to be an alien.
Right, because somebody from another galaxy would totally look like a human with pointy ears.
Is your sister visiting from high school?
Why, yes she is. And I'm looking for a roommate. Are you available?
Oh my God, you're so hot.
She's too old. Now move along.
Nice move, Casey. He's a bit too scrawny. I need to find myself a gym. Get me a football player and run some drills.
You should get her a Green Lantern ring.
Ooh, or the Duke's ring from Dune.
Oh, you serious?
No.
Oh, yeah, the chicks and comic books thing.
Yeah, we don't really find Dune to be very romantic.
Jana, we're talking about girls here. You're out of your element.
Yeah, you're totally a dudette.
Yeah, you like one of the guys.
I'm totally girly.
Yeah, girly. Remember that time that we let you watch football in our room?
Oh, touchdown! Yeah! Oh, yeah! It's not my fault you guys are a couple of pansies. What self-respecting guy doesn't watch football?
Hey, we're totally secure as guys that choose Saturday morning cartoons over sports.
Well, you're the only ones. You know, kind of wondered ever since I caught you guys watching Titanic.
Leo!
Oh my God.
Leo. You see what I'm saying? That was the sweetest chick flick ever made.
Okay, focus, people. So what do you think? Promise ring?
You get my permission.
So you think it's a good idea?
No, I agree with Janda. You're a pansy.
The comic book store just said they sold the Star Trek communicator.
Really? Some other nerd in town wanted one too, huh?
So now what do I do?
I don't know. Run off to Vegas in an alcohol-fueled spout of teenage recklessness and get married like normal kids.
That sounds sad and pathetic. Who does that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna have to tell him how I feel.
Ugh, this is America, Casey. We communicate through the exchange of pointless material objects. Besides, you're gonna have to lure him with some kind of gift if you expect him to stick around.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hey, don't get all defensive. I mean, maybe he's a chubby chaser.
I'm not fat.
Okay, Casey. And I like you just the way you are.
Well, maybe if I throw up after every meal, I'll be as skinny as you.
Growing up is slimming down. Wait, look. To show you I'm a good sport, let me take care of this gift for you.
This ring has been passed down father to son, through the Walter family for generations.
I can't take that. It's a family heirloom.
Well, what am I supposed to do with it? I have only 2 daughters.
Well, technically, it's going to be Josh who gives it to one of your daughters.
Shut up, Dad. It's a free ring.
I'm just saying.
Hey, it's not like we have any Martin heirlooms.
I've got Grandpa's wooden teeth.
Ah, teeth. The gift that keeps on giving.
So when you gonna give it to her?
As soon as she gets back. Where is she, by the way?
Well, she's with her mother. She's probably cruising some retirement center, looking for some rich old guys close to death.
Why didn't they take me? I could have found someone like Clint Eastwood. Next to death, but still got that machismo. I am feeling lucky, punk.
Comments like that. That's why they don't take you.
No, I don't want you to buy me a Bowflex.
I'm just saying that if you firmed up a bit, then you wouldn't have to worry about bribing your boyfriend.
Bribe me with what? You didn't have to bribe me.
But yeah, that's what I told Momzilla. I just wanted to get you something, kind of like a promise ring, only less lame.
Oh, burn.
Only some dweeb would get a promise ring.
Right. What kind of creeper buys a promise ring?
I bought you a promise ring.
You bought me a ring?
Well, actually, bought is such a precise word. Let's say I inherited it.
I love it. I was gonna get you something, but...
Hold on, Cupcake.
What, is that like another crack in my weight?
Yes. 3rd floor. Yes.
Package is secure, Mrs. Phil Ross. These people bothering you?
Perfect timing.
Floor is secure.
Mom, how did you... What?
Remember, rich, powerful.
Well, what is it?
I got you something. Kind of like a promise present.
No way.
Wait. Tell me that's not a communicator from the Star Trek original series?
And guess what?
No.
So, do you like it?
Are you kidding me? I haven't seen them this excited since they found that box of G.I. Joes.
I love it.
I never properly introduced you to my mother.
And this is El Tigra. The Jaybird's ready for the taking? Fuel the jet. Well, girls, Mama's got business to tend to, so catch you on the flip side.
What the hell was that?
My mother, as suddenly as she appears, she disappears. Been doing it for years.
Our time was cut so short, I feel robbed.
It's all right, good buddy. Apparently nobody can keep a leash on El Tigra.
She always does this. As soon as I start to think she's human, she just up and abandons me.
Oh, well, I'm not going to abandon you.
You're not.
No. Girl that buys me toys, you're not getting rid of me.
And I'm not going anywhere.
Thanks, Dad. I really...
Is that guy selling ice cream?
Ice cream? I took your laundry quarters.
Josh and Casey were successful in communicating their feelings to one another. Wolf had regained his youthful inspiration, and Chet was indeed correct about the man selling ice cream in the hallway.
See how much better a real narrator is?
All was right in the world for Josh and his merry band of misfits, but things would soon change.
Merry band? I'm not Robin Hood.
That's right, you're not. Robin Hood never gave Marion a promise ring, you Nancy.
Hey, simmer down, voiceover guy.
Yeah? I got your simmer right here.
Are you ready to rebel?